it. Let's get Facebook on here. Just getting Facebook started so I can get them on. All right, let's turn. Okay, great. Facebook, y'all get on in here. All right. Do some of the baking. Yes, I could have had this done already, but I'd rather not because I know people tend, Mr. Risa Mouse, I know people tend to come in late trying a different platform. I'm on both platforms. I'm on Facebook and YouTube. Miss Amin, hey Miss Amin, you are? I'm on both platforms. Hey, Mr. Risa, on Facebook. I've been going live. Every time I go live now, I go live on Facebook and YouTube. I wanted you all to see, especially the new people, to see the process from start to finish. Okay. 6 eggs. 6 eggs. And hook this up. This is my third cake of the day. Miss Linda Stokes, Miss Regina Porterfield, Miss Milana Roberts, Jackie Nixon. Hey, Miss Shirley. Miss Shirley, I still didn't see our boy, Miss Shirley. I don't know what's going on. Have you talked to him? Hey, Kai. Have you talked to our boy, Miss Shirley? I keep saying I'm going to call him, but I ain't did it yet. I texted him. I didn't get no response. I hope he all right. Now, for my pound cakes, I use... I'm about to close that middle blind. It has a glare on the camera for YouTube. Okay, see, that's much better. Now, for my pound cakes, I use all-purpose. But if you want to use cake flour, you can. It's just not what I'm used to. One, two. Do you use vanilla bean paste? Nah, I don't. I've never tried it. I have nothing against it. I've never tried it. And I always go over my flour just a little bit. Yes, I have. Oh, you did, Miss Shirley? Is he all right? Is he just taking a little break? I might have to call him because he quick to say I ain't call him. I might call him when I get off live. Okay, your all-purpose flour. I do about a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. Baking soda is in all of my pound cakes, okay? About a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And then a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. Miss Lynn Lane, everybody. Facebook and YouTube, share the live. YouTube, do me a favor and tap the screen, okay? Tap the screen. It won't cost you nothing. Let's back you up a little bit. All right, you two, you can see now, right? 3 sticks of butter. I'm gonna go ahead and just flatten it out. Room temperature butter. I will call him. Okay, Miss Shirley, I'll call him when I get off the line. I can read between the lines. I just do that enough to flatten the butter out. We're making a 5-flavor pound cake. Now I have a catering tomorrow. And hey, Miss Joanne. Hey, Miss Gloria Neely. I'm trying to keep up with 2 screens, y'all. Forgive me. I have a catering tomorrow in Charleston, South Carolina. And I was laying around today, last night actually. And I said, it seems like I got some baking to do. And I looked at that invoice and I said, oh my Lord, I got 3 cakes I got to make tomorrow for these people. So two of them are already done. I'll show them to you. Hey, Miss Charlene Snow, how's everything going with your braces? Miss Teresa, it's going fine. I'm back to getting down how I was before I got them. I'm going to YouTube. Okay, Miss Shirley. Miss Alice, somebody's favorite cake. Yeah, but these are for a customer. This is why you need to sift your flour. Y'all see that stuff down in the bottom of this strainer? This is why you need to sift your flour, okay? And no matter how old or how new your flour is, it can still happen. I just opened this flour today. You see that, right? I don't wash my strainer. I don't rinse it. I don't do anything to it but put it back in a Ziploc. Reason being is because when you start getting water in here, that strainer is going to start rusting. Even if you try to dry it, you won't be able to get all of that water out. And then once it starts rusting, you're going to have to get rid of it. So I don't wash it. I'm finding you. I'm doing well, Miss Shirley. Hey, Miss Winnie Upshaw on YouTube. Yeah, I was writing down my Christmas orders. You know, I'll start baking for my Christmas orders on Monday. I'll be baking all day next week. By the end of the week, by Thursday, I'm hoping to have all of my Christmas cakes in the mail. And I had more orders than I thought I had. And I was like, wow. And then I have caterings every weekend this month. So this is gonna be a busy month for me. Set this up there. Thank you for the stars, Miss Pepper Hodge. Double tap the screen. You're welcome, Kai. Thank you, Miss Shirley. Okay, let me show y'all these other 2 cakes. Set my little. Okay, this is one. Facebook, YouTube. Let me see. I put my initials on. Not initials, but okay. This is a lemon. This is a lemon. You see how crunchy that top is? That's lemon. Okay. Just got them cooling off. This is vanilla. Look at that. This is vanilla. Don't slide too much. What did she say? Hey cousin, do you have help? No, not for the, well, I do, but I only get them when I need them. I don't need them for what I'm doing this week. But I will have them for the caterings I have on the weekend. And Miss Pepper says she's going to YouTube. What are the 5 flavors? So the 5 flavors are coconut, vanilla, lemon, almond, butter. Okay, coconut, vanilla, lemon, almond, and butter. Now I know, make sure different people do. I know different people do different things. Now some people do these cakes and they do a teaspoon of every flavor. What do I? How do I want to address that? I'm not going to address it. I'm not going to address it because I don't want anybody to think I'm talking against their recipe. But I will say I don't do that. If you want to try that, you can. Maybe you should, and maybe maybe you like it, maybe you won't like it. But to me, some of these flavorings are much, much, much more powerful than the other ones. These three right here, the lemon, it's only a little bit in here because I'm only going to need a little bit. The lemon, the almond, and the coconut will wipe your cake away, okay, with flavor. It's too much. It will overpower your butter and your vanilla. But I'm going to show you all how I'm going to do mine. All right? Oh, did I show you? Did y'all see my, I don't know if everybody saw it. Did y'all see my little square cake I made? Did y'all see this? My little red velvet. I had to make one for a lady for her birthday, so I just made one for my house. Y'all, you talking about something good? This thing right here, no, it good. Okay, 3 cups of sugar. Hey, Miss Janice. Vanny. What's up, Vanny? Jack Jr. better chill out. Chill out, Jack Jr. Now we got to go to we just gonna stop talking about it. I'm gonna have to set up something so we can go and go to our little spot. Y'all already know. Let me see who on YouTube. You know I'm waiting on mine. Miss Pepperheart, I got your name down. I did something a little different this time. I wrote down, I put my cakes in a list of who's gonna take 2 days and who's gonna take 3 days or more. So the cakes that's gonna take 3 days or more, I'm gonna mail those first to make sure that they get there in time. That cake plate came from Walmart. And Miss Pearl Brown. Don't let the pre-show see that cake. You won't have any. Oh, you know I know Miss hey Miss Mama Sophanis. Birthday coming up. I need a cake mailed to Texas. Miss Tammy Henson. Do you know how to inbox? Do you know how to inbox, Miss Tammy Henson? You need to inbox me. I hope your birthday isn't before Christmas because I'm kind of locked down until after Christmas. Miss Pepperheart, did you tell me whether you wanted nuts on your cake or not? You might have did, but Dennis Brown, Mama Rise, where have you been? You might have been on here, but maybe I just didn't see you. I was thinking about you the other day. I wonder how Mama Rise doing. Like I don't have your phone number, right? I should have ordered number. When is your birthday, Mama Sophanis? You sure could have. Hey, Miss Dottie Bliss. Yeah, I was thinking about doing and I know a lot of these bakers, they already know how to do the decorating and stuff. Now I can bake the crazy out of the cakes, but I can't do no decorating. I was thinking about doing taking some cake decorating classes so I can start doing like event cakes, you know? Because a lot of people know how to decorate, but their cakes don't taste like nothing. But anyway, I could do just a one-stop shop on that one. I was thinking about it. I don't know. That decorating seems like it might be kind of aggravating. Mama Sofanos, is it aggravating? Do you not do decorations? I can't do it. I'll let this run about 5 minutes, maybe 6. Hey, Miss Charlotta. Oh, your birthday's today. Happy birthday, Mama Sofanos. Hey, Miss Deanna Peets. All of my slices of cake are gone. I had to help, but they were delicious. December 19th, that's next week. Wait. What's today? Yeah, that is next week. Wow. I want lots of nuts. Hold on, Miss Pepper Hawes. Let me get, hey, Miss Michelle. Let me get my paper. I got you, Miss Pepper Hawes. Yeah, I'm still old school. I write my stuff down. You know, sometimes systems fail, systems crash, but you can always depend on that paper. What's up, Mr. Gray? Can decorate, but cakes don't taste like water. Smitty, how do you make your cake moist? There's a lot of things you can do. You don't overbeat your butter and your sugar because you're putting it to work already in this bowl. So you don't overbeat it here. You add sour cream or buttermilk or cream cheese or club soda, applesauce. There's so many things you can do. You got to have your butter to flour ratio right. So many things. Miss Lily, I miss your Christmas. Oh Lord. Probably after Christmas. Y'all, let me show you. Y'all see what I'm gonna show you too. My sunburst is y'all see what grits will do to you when they pop out of that pot. Now I've been cooking grits all my life. I've never had this, not all my life of course, but majority of it. I've never had that happen. See that? That grits tore me up. It's nothing but an air pocket. But I'm not going to bust it. I'll let it bust on its own. How many more cakes do you... Oh, I only got to make this one for this catering tomorrow. Hey, Miss Drew Williams. But I got a... Miss Alfreda. Let's see what's up. I have a whole bunch. Brian Hamilton. I have a bunch of cakes that I got to do next week. So I can make sure everybody have their cakes in time for Christmas. So you get it early, put it in your freezer until Christmas Eve. All right, that's all you got to do. So you need your mix to go from that graininess to like this little it almost looks like Cool Whip. Okay. Now my live looks better on. I'm gonna switch it up next time. My live looks better on YouTube because I'm using my new phone. So the camera is better over there. I mean on Facebook, sorry. 5-6 minutes on that butter and sugar and move on. Don't bust it. What's up, Lakeisha? No, I'm not gonna bust it. Miss Henrietta, where you been? I wish I can pin that. Let me see if I can pin that comment. Yep, I got it pinned. Thank you, Miss Shirley, for them to tap over on YouTube. 6 eggs, room temperature, okay? You're gonna add them one at a time. Now I let my eggs go until I no longer see the yolk, and then I start on the next one. Chocolate mayo cake is delicious. Really? Well, you know, I don't do chocolate. But I do got a couple of German chocolates I got to make for, I think I got 3 of those I got to do. I already dug and found my German chocolate recipe. You are a wonderful person. Thank you for sharing with us. Not a problem, Miss Dottie. Thank you. Hey, Miss Linda Richards. Once you no longer see that yellow part, move on. Hey, Miss Donna Grady. Let me see something. I've been working. How have you been? I've been doing wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Good to see you on. Anybody traveling for Christmas? I know people generally travel more for Thanksgiving than they do for Christmas. Anybody traveling for Christmas? Yeah, I was told mayo makes your cakes moist too. I've never done that one. YouTube, I don't know why my screen goes out like that. Yeah, Mr. Henry, I understand. I don't have no set time. You know, some people have, maybe I need to start doing that. I don't know, I'll be so busy though. But some people can set times. I guess it'll be a little easier for your people to look for you when they know what time you're coming on, but I've never been too good with schedules. Like I wasn't gonna come on here today. I was just gonna bake my cakes in peace. Then I realized that I didn't go live yesterday. And then I saw some people on YouTube commenting and watching my videos from the other day. I said, Lord, I need to give them something else to look at. Y'all, that man is still, I'm gonna say he a man, I don't know. But it's still stealing my videos. So what they're doing now, they're going and getting my old videos from my other house and uploading them. So well, ain't this something? But he's gonna get caught. And then the people over there, they're commenting on it, because I can see they're commenting on the video, talking to me. I said, now why are these people on here? And they know this ain't my page. Bless your little heart. Anyway. Okay. Let's see how fluffy that look. That's how I like my cake stuff to look. Hey, Miss Regina Cooper, Miss Evangeline Collins, Tasha Sales, Miss Tasha, you Nikisha's sister? Hey, Miss Demetra. Miss Denisha Dooley, I haven't seen you in forever. I like my thing to kind of stop like that so I can get this flour in here. Nikisha, you got a sister? Now you can do this in increments of 2 or increments of 3. It don't matter. What's up, Michael J? Miss Chauncey Rich. I was writing your name down earlier for your cake. Now I kind of, it's probably what I'm doing right now is probably what wears my motor out on my mixes, because I don't want that flour to splash all over the place. But as you can see, I got a backup and another one. I was in the kitchen earlier, cooked the whole chicken, rice, and homemade gravy. Mike Pate, Miss Yvonne Thompson. Another thing that'll dry your cakes out, over mixing this flour. Okay? Get that flour combined, and then guess what? Move on. Get it combined, and move on. I need me one of those, y'all know they got those little sifters that it comes out and sit up like this on top of your mixer, and it puts your flour in your thing. I need to get one of those. I can't wait for that cake to come. Oh, yeah, it's coming. Are you going to do any cheesecakes or fruit cakes? No, ma'am. I'll never ship a cheesecake because the way they be with these boxes, it won't be nothing but cheese by the time you get it. Fruit cakes, if I did fruit cakes, people wouldn't buy them because they would be so high. Fruit cakes are so expensive and it's so much work. It is so much work. I'm telling you, by the time I get finished with that price on those fruit cakes, ain't nobody gonna want it. I do have a fruit cake recipe, but it's just too much work. Some things are just better left alone. What's up, Kendrisha? Miss Cheryl and Wessinger. Customers getting on my nerves. Ooh, we in the kitchen. Lost my dad the week before Thanksgiving. Just been hard. Oh no. Hey, Miss Ivana. Yeah, I don't like that splash guard. It makes it a little bit difficult to get your flour in here. A little bit more difficult. Hey, Miss Susan Abrams. I got a catering coming up in Augusta. Oh no, I don't. No, I don't. I was supposed to have one, but the people they had to postpone it because, well, let me just put it this way, due to unforeseen circumstances. I put it that way because you never know who's watching you, you know? So due to unforeseen circumstances. Always scrape your bowl after you get all that flour in there, and especially down at the bottom. Okay. It don't take long to make a pound cake. I know some people make it seem like it's a little more difficult, but it ain't that much work. As long as you got that stuff room temperature. Now see this right here. That's a part of an egg. I can see the yellow part. Now why it didn't mix well like that, I don't know. But you got to keep your eyes open. Sometimes those yolks, most of it are mixed, some of it don't mix. I don't know why it does that, but I just bought those eggs yesterday. That doesn't mean anything. Yeah, are we getting ready to be in a shortage of eggs or something? Something is going on. You know, a lot of times they don't put things in the news right away. You just have to pay attention to your surroundings. Because I was in Sam's today, about an hour before I came on live, and I got 4 containers of eggs, as I always do. And the system stopped me and said that the max was 2 per customer. I was like, well, are we getting ready to face some kind of shortage? Is there a recall on eggs? Am I missing something? Y'all fill me in. The people that watch the news, I don't watch the news. So y'all have to help me out. Price rising. Hey, Miss Grimes. Bert Taylor, Miss Cora Wells, Miss Deb Street, Dolly Edwards. Let's see. Pepper, just make sure following on this page. How will we know? So Miss Pepper Hodge, so everything. This is the easiest way to know that you're following the right page on any platform. All of my names is the same thing that it is on Facebook. Catering My Way with Willie J. You have to look for that name. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. I'm a branded person. Everything is the same. So if someone tries to imitate me, they're going to have to imitate me with another name because the system is not going to allow you to create a second page with the same name. Now, the Facebook, the YouTube page that's still in my videos is Cooking with Willie J. The bird flu. Oh, my Lord. Once you get it scraped, mix it up a little bit. The bird flu. The bird flu is going around. Wow. 8 ounces of sour cream. Okay. The sour cream and that buttermilk, all that stuff, you got to check that stuff out. But even though you haven't had it that long, you know, you just never know. And I love to get these little ones from Walmart because they already pre-portioned. You understand? In this case, that's what's going to moisten up your batter. The sour cream. Double tap the screen. YouTube, double tap the screen. Miss Monica Burney, cage free only for me. Bird flew back in the fall. That's news to me. I haven't heard of any limits in my area. Yep, we're in Sam's today. What Miss Linda said. Oh, those eggs, Miss Linda, those eggs from Sam's are cage-free eggs. That's probably why they're so expensive. Oh, Lord, y'all done talk Pre up. Shut up, Pre. This is my vanilla. Vanilla is 1 teaspoon. I'm gonna walk these down, okay? All of them are not 1 teaspoon. Vanilla, 1 teaspoon. Where's that lemon? Thank you for sharing. Facebook share, YouTube share. Lemon is 1/2 teaspoon. Yeah, I still got some more in there. Lemon goes a long way because you don't use a lot of it. My butter extract is 1/2. I don't know where my 1/4 is. But the coconut and the almond is 1/4. Hey, Miss Lisa, Mrs. Lisa. So the easiest way to determine when you don't have what you're looking for, take your 1/2 and use 1/2 of it. And that'll give you 1/4 of a teaspoon. Okay? A little bit too much. That was the coconut. This is the almond. Always shake them up. Shake them up, shake them up, shake them up. Hold on, y'all, because my son getting ready to do something that I know he's going to do. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Let me turn something. Okay, can I do that over here? I don't think so. I'm going to order another lemon cake in February. Willie, you and that lemon? Miss Regina, I just took a lemon out of the oven. Right here. Wow, let me do this first. Now I like to move it up and down because sometimes whatever you're adding, it'll sit to the top. Okay? And then that's it. Now it's not fully incorporated. We'll finish it by hand. So you can keep from over mixing your flour. What's up, Dr. J? YouTube. Okay, I see y'all hanging in there. So we're gonna take this off. Just scrape it. You see that? That's what you call texture right there. Looks like ice cream. That's pancake texture right there, baby. All day, every day, twice on Sunday. Now, I'm not going to tell y'all no lie. Today, I was lazy. I didn't do my normal butter and flour because I know I wouldn't have any problem with these 3 cakes that I'm making. So I've just been spraying that pan and letting it ride. Now, if I was making cream cheese, for some reason that cream cheese don't release right with that spray. 7-Up don't release right. And this is just for me. Maybe it release right for y'all. Could be a differences in our ovens. I'm gonna have to put a nut allergy advisory on this cake. Because this food I'm just dropping off. So I won't be able to tell you, oh, this got almond in it. It got almond in it. Got some little stickers. That lemon pound cake is the business. Oh Lord. Look, Miss Regina, you love the lemon pound. Mama Audrey, she love that butter pound cake. She don't order nothing but that butter pound cake. But one of these days, I'm going to convince her to try something else I think she would enjoy. Makes it real good. You don't want somebody to bite in and they don't taste nothing but coconut or nothing but lemon. You see that? Is my light all the way up on YouTube? Nope. Oh, that's what it was, YouTube. Y'all look just as good now as Facebook. I didn't have my light wasn't all the way up. It was up, but not to its capacity. Just getting on. I want to make a homemade lemon cake. Ooh-wee. All you got to do is I've made several on Facebook. Go to your search bar, type in Willie J lemon pound cake, and it should pop up. It should. I use butter, lemon, and vanilla. You do? It's a 5 flavor right here. Baker's Joy with flour. Okay? If you're gonna get spray, make sure it says with flour. Pam also has one. And to me, Pam works just as good as the Baker's Joy. I've never had any problem with it. You just gotta make sure you don't be cheap with this spray. Even the middle. Okay, see how good that's, see how good the bottom and the middle is coated? See that, right? Now we're going to the side. I probably can get maybe 4 cakes out of a can. But I spray it real good. I don't want my cake sticking. And then if it ain't got no glaze on it, I have to make sure that it don't stick. Because if I nick it, I'm real funny. If I nick it and it leaves piece of the cake in the pan, I'm gonna have to make a whole nother cake because I don't want to send it out like that. That's personal. Shut up, Jabring. I bet that cake delicious. Which spray you use? That's the Baker's Joy. But I use Baker's Joy and Pam. I use both of them. Okay. I'll tip both of y'all down. Oh, you saved it, Miss Regina? Miss Regina, send me. Oh, Lord, I can't remember who that lady was that said she wanted to make the cake. I was going to tell you to send it to me so I can get her to inbox me and I can send it to her, but I can't remember who it was. This cake right here going to be some kind of fluffy. Ooh-wee. See how that batter just going in that pan? Now, all of them don't do that. All of them do not do that. Okay? This cake has more liquid in it because of the different flavors. The butter sat in the cabinet longer than the other ones and got softer. So there are so many different determining factors when it comes to your batter. And even if your batter doesn't look like this, it does not mean your cake is not going to be moist. Because all of mine don't look like this. As even as possible. Shut up, Bree. Miss Shirley, I can't get off here fast enough to make this. When I say soon as I end this live, I want to make that phone call. I have to find out what's going on. Y'all hear that little clicking? That's my oven. It clicks when it goes off to temperature. And if it drops, it'll click to bring the oven back up to temperature. Kind of eye gauge it. As even as possible. Is that cake you surprised me with? Not at all. I used to eat the batter out the pan. We all did, Miss Pepper Hodge. We all did, and still do. This is for air bubble purposes. Hey, Miss Nita Loomis. Now, a cake that's when the batter is real soft and fluffy like this, it'll tend to have air bubbles. So you have to make sure. See, there's one coming up. Okay. 325. It'll bake about 1 hour and 5 minutes. Okay, about 1 hour and 5 minutes. Set my timer for 1 hour. And just like that, y'all know I'm gonna taste this right. Sorry. Ooh, wait. I'm washing my hands so I can show y'all this cake. Yo, that's good. I can taste all 5 of those flavors. Okay, this is for Miss Regina. Then I'm gonna let y'all go. Got to make a phone call. Give me your favorite cake, Miss Regina. Where she at? She on Facebook. Here you go, Miss Regina. See that crumb on top? Ooh wee. Oh, let me show you something. Let me move this timer. Yeah, yes I did. Clean up and do something. Yes, sir. All right, any questions, you wonderful people in the Facebook streets and the YouTube streets? Before I let you go, that's my 3rd cake for the day. And that's it. Any questions? Facebook, YouTube. Looks amazing. Thank you. Any questions? Thank you for sprinkling Miss Regina Lang. Miss Alfreda Stapler, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What's the proper way to freeze a cake? So, I don't know where my cling, oh, it's all on the other side, I'm not gonna get it. So Kai, you get you some cling wrap. Make sure you have your cake on a cake board. Get you some cling wrap. Wrap that cake about 3 or 4 times and then freeze it, okay? But you need to make sure that your cake is completely cool. Make sure it is completely cool. Did the sour cream replace the milk? Yes, it does replace your milk. Now, I don't really put milk in my cakes. Well, you know, you have buttermilk. I don't really put buttermilk in pound cakes unless it's a buttermilk pound of cake. And then if you're making $1 million pound cake, that calls for whole milk. But those two, I don't really make unless someone is requesting it. But yeah, the sour cream. Now, I love my all-time favorite, I'm gonna call it a moistener for pound cakes is sour cream. Sour cream is my go-to. It's my favorite. It's just a real deal. You're welcome, Kai. Scotty Hawkins, Miss Marie Williams, Missionary Gordon, Larinette Clemens. Good afternoon, well, evening, 5:30. Danny Jefferson. Okay, I'm gonna let you, Facebook, I'm gonna let you go first because this is where I'm being impersonated from. So I want to let you go first. I got my pots green. All right. It's delicious. I love that pound cake. Miss Teresa Arno, thank you. You all have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for stopping in. If you happen to be watching the replay or just coming on, just share it, and then you can go back and watch the video in its entirety. Hey, Miss Nadine King, you're coming in, and I'm going. South Carolina tuning in. I'm in South Carolina too, Miss Green. I sure am. But you all have a wonderful night. I may see you all tomorrow. I don't know. With me being in Charleston, I'm going to be in Charleston kind of late. So I may stop somewhere and get something to eat to kind of let the traffic bypass. But I'm not too sure. Are you giving a recipe for the pound cake? Dr. Gail Brady, we just made the cake on live, so share it to your page. Go back, watch the video. Make sure you have a paper and pencil, and then you can write it down. Okay? Facebook, y'all have a wonderful night. I love each and every one of you all. You know I do. Make sure. Never delete. YouTube. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Make sure you share. Make sure you tap the screen. Listen, I appreciate you all so much for sticking with me on this journey. Again, I'm going to do my best to come over here as much as I possibly can. But you all, as well as I told Facebook, you all have a wonderful evening. And I love y'all too. You know I do.